Hello and welcome back to a new outdoor adventure. Today's video is why I'm gonna return. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna return my GoPro 11 to Costco. Got this as a gift, 469 Canadian. Comes with 2 batteries, selfie stick, what else, SD card, whatever. So I was really excited about it. I used to film with a GoPro 8 the last 2 years. I usually don't like to buy stuff new or like right when they're released. So I have my GoPro 8, which was doing a pretty good job doing my biking videos and all that stuff. So I was doing what I was doing the way I'm using the camera. Usually I wear a chesty, the GoPro chesty. I don't use anything else. Put the camera on my chest and just go riding. I'm not a photographer, I'm not a videographer, I'm not like, I do the minimum edit to my videos. So when I got this 11, I was pretty excited. It's a very nice camera, seems rugged. Didn't have any issues with it, like I just use it for biking. There's a lot of airflow. I actually use it with this foam cover, so for the wind. Nothing. I had no issues with it except the usability. I don't know how to say. It's harder to operate the camera. So the first reason is why they didn't do a shortcut for the front screen. Like how hard it is to make this button here, or like DJI has. Well, they don't have a touchscreen, but we'll get to that in a minute. But you need a shortcut, right? Like I'm filming like this, I want to see the front screen. So I want a shortcut. Like if you want to see the front screen, you have to scroll down, go into this, like not settings, but the first screen, go to the X button on the left, press the confirmation, and the front screen is on. When you have it on your chest and it's like this, and you want to see what's going on, how much battery you have, whatever, the screen is locked. So there's other uses what I find it that I wanna, like I feel like this, I want to turn the camera like this. I just don't have both of the screens on, and I need the front screen, and I have to go to the menus. So the shortcut to the front screen, like it's one of the things that I wanted to have. I guess I could get away with it. You can leave the front screen open all the time, that will drain your battery. If you have it, let's say timeout to match the rear screen, you're gonna have it off. So I guess let's say you could touch the back screen and the front screen will come on the same time. I don't know, didn't try that. Second reason is I didn't see any improvements, like big improvements from my Hero 8. So looking at my Hero 8, I always shoot 4K, 30 frames per second. Didn't see any improvement. Probably you can see one of my videos. There's a GoPro 8 versus the 11. Stabilization to me from what? I think this is a 5. There's a 3, 4. I don't know. Some versions. Didn't see any. Like it's the same. It's the same. And I use the same resolution. Yeah, the back screen looks a little bit bigger, whatever. I don't use it mostly. The other reason, so this is my third reason I'm going to turn this, is the mount. Right, you know, GoPro has the wings right here. It's a little bit hard to open, but anyway, has the wings. You put it on your chest, helmet, whatever you use it for. The only thing is it's very hard to move it from side to side. You unscrew, you take it off, you put it on the other side, you screw back in. It takes a long time. Most of the time I don't get to use the same angles. Like I put it on my chest, is either like lower or higher. I have to open my phone all the time. Did I get it right? So I don't like Insta 360. It has a mount, like snap mount, right? Yeah, you can buy you can buy, and I did on my GoPro 11. There's a video on my channel, but anyway, I bought like a $29 Canadian dollars mount. You unscrew the GoPro mount and you put this, and it transforms into a DJI mount, and you snap it. Of course, you buy a DJI mount that you put on your chest, and then just snaps in. You buy another mount, put it on your helmet. So anywhere you need to move it, you buy a mount, and with this you can move it anywhere you want, and that's pretty awesome. I know there is some other stuff on the out there, like snap-on mount, but it's a big rectangle, and it's one part sits on your chest, one part sits on a camera. Makes the camera heavy, it makes the camera cumbersome, right? So I choose to go for the DJI way, and I'm pretty happy with it. Like, it goes in and out pretty smooth, and now, like, if you need to do something with the camera, just take it out. You don't need to unscrew, screw in. Of course, extra cost, but it is what it is. It's GoPro, it's like iPhone, right? You pay extra. Another reason, and it's pretty big for me, it's the way you change the profiles. So let me turn it on. So on the front screen right here on the bottom, they have profiles. So I have mine set up to biking, standard, front. So I have 3 or 4 profiles, right? The only problem is, and that's nice, the only problem is that you cannot change it on the fly. Like, the front screen doesn't work, you cannot do anything. So when you have it on your chest, right? Or you have it on your helmet, or you have it on your whatever you wear it at, you cannot change profiles unless you go on the screen. Or I just found a way, but it's not easy. So you have to press these 2 buttons, like the power, the record and the power button, same time, and then scroll through the profiles. But that where the problem is, like, again, anyway, I guess they have pretty good technicians at GoPro. But anyway, so let's say you have it here, this screen is off, right? There's no way you can turn it on. You remember that you have profile set, you press these 2 buttons, and then you start scrolling. Like, you stop at where? How do you know which one you selected? I don't get it. So choosing the profiles, you just need a button, right? You just press click, 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 and to be able, like, you have 3 profiles, you go through them, you look on the front screen, which you cannot open, but let's say you can. You look on the front screen, okay, right profile. When it's on your chest, you just do it like this with the whole chesty. Look at the front screen. I thought in all these generations they're gonna improve something. It's a nice camera, don't get me wrong. It's the videos are nice, the quality, stabilization is very nice, but from the reasons that I mentioned, yeah, I think I'm gonna return this. I'm gonna keep my 8 for now, and read some more reviews about the DJI, which has a front screen, touch screen. Actually, I bought one, and I'm doing some comparison with my 11. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll see you in the next video.